So yesterday, OpenAI dropped something big, like really big. They've just launched a new model called OpenAI o1, and trust me, it's a major upgrade. This is the first model in a brand new series next to their GPT, and what it specializes in is reasoning. Trust me, reasoning is a game changer. It's all about thinking through problems more deeply, kind of like how we humans take a moment to ponder before answering. This new model takes a different approach to achieve that, making it smarter and more efficient in handling complex tasks. So let's kick things off with one of the coolest examples. OpenAI o1 is built to be smarter. Take a look at this video.
Generate, say, a 5x5 nonogram where the final answer is the letter M. We'll see what it comes up with.
You can see how it takes a second to process the problem, almost like it's reasoning through the steps like a human.
All right, we see it just gave us a little puzzle. We'll go ahead and copy this, open up another window of o1, ask it, solve the following puzzle, and let's say, visualize the answer in some pretty way. Why not? This puzzle doesn't look like it's too hard, but the way that a nonogram works is for each row and each column, you're given a list of numbers, and the numbers tell you how many squares are filled in. And if the squares are consecutive, then you'll see like a 2 for 2 consecutive squares. If there's a space between them, you'll see a 1, 1. And so you're supposed to just try to figure out which squares do I indeed have to fill in. And it looks like the model got this right.
Now, check this out. They also released a smaller version, the OpenAI o1 Mini. And don't be fooled by the name, this mini version packs a punch. Here's an example where it helps solve a corrupted Korean cipher.
So the example I'm going to try out is almost a code cracking of a badly corrupted Korean sentence. So let's start with the existing model, GPT-4o, and see how it does. The model is just not able to understand this text, which is a valid response because this is not a valid language. So what's happening here? So Korean is an interesting language in that when we form a character, we can combine vowels and consonants, sometimes put the consonant at the bottom, and so on. So now let's go on to our new model, o1 Preview, and see if reasoning can help solve this problem. So I typed in the same thing. Unlike GPT-4o, this model starts thinking through this problem before outputting the answer. So it's decoding the garbled text. So that's actually the right approach because I gave a translation task, but the underlying task is actually decoding this problem. So it started off with the right path, and then I'm examining this text, deciphering the text. Deciphering is actually the right verb to use here, enhancing the translation, and then actually it starts unpacking some part of it. So here, 모음과 자음의 다양한 변환으로, and so on. This is already an decrypted part of this. And then once the model figures it out, that part, everything else is just easy enough.
It's like watching the model crack a code live. This would have stumped older versions of the model, but o1 Mini just breezes through it. All right, so to summarize everything together, OpenAI is really stepping up their game with these new models. The o1 model is seriously impressive. It outperforms the old GPT-4o, especially when it comes to math and science tests. Imagine solving 83% of International Math Olympiad problems compared to GPT-4's 13%. And on Code Forces, it hit the 89th percentile. That's like having a mini PhD student on your team, right? But wait, there's more. OpenAI didn't just stop at making smarter AI. They've also been working hard on AI safety. We're talking stronger internal controls, teaming up with authorities, and running loads of tests and reviews. So, it's not just about power, it's about making sure everything runs smoothly and safely. And then there's the o1 Mini. This little powerhouse is optimized for programming tasks, and guess what? It's 80% cheaper than o1 Preview. Perfect for all you coders out there who want top-notch performance without breaking the bank. Now, access is a bit limited for now. Only ChatGPT Plus and team users, along with API developers in the GPT usage Tier 5, can get their hands on these models. Plus, and team folks can make up to 30 requests to o1 Preview and 50 to o1 Mini each week. API developers, they can go up to 20 requests per minute. Not bad, but yeah, it's a bit exclusive at the moment. Good news though, if you're a ChatGPT Enterprise Edu customer, you'll get access starting next week. And for everyone else, o1 Mini is set to be available for free ChatGPT users down the line. So keep an eye out for that. One thing to note, o1 Preview is still missing some features like internet browsing and file uploads. So for everyday tasks, GPT-4 might still be your go-to. Plus, how well o1 performs can depend on how long you let it think things through. Powerful, but with a few tweaks needed. All in all, OpenAI is pushing the boundaries with better reasoning and tackling some pretty complex problems in science and programming. It's an exciting time to be into AI, and I can't wait to see what's next. If you enjoyed this update and want to stay in the loop, make sure to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to ring the bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and I'll catch you in the next one.